I'm feeling a little lost. I don't really know what I want to do with my life, how I want to go about it, but I know that I love my life. I know that I love my family. Like, I love my man and I love my child, and I'm enjoying where I'm working. So that's a big bonus. I'm starting this 75-day autistic artistic challenge. And you're like, okay, what's that? We've heard of the 75 hard challenge, 75 soft challenge. Is a challenge that I developed in my fucking head so I can get my life together, or more together, like get more of my shit together in an artistic way, and let's kind of like figure out my neurodivergent ass a little bit more kind of way. So anyway, I really want to full send my art. I really want to full send the career I'm dreaming of. I really want to full send that, but I've also kind of lost myself in my art, and that's like a good thing, but it's also like, and now I don't really know what I want to do creatively, but I do have an understanding in my brain that what I want to do with my life, career-wise, has to be creative. I feel alive in the things I do. I want to like fully believe in them, and I want to embrace them, and I want to be able to be like la 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 la. So yeah, I know that what I have to do with my life has to be a creative thing, environmental thing, something along those lines. So we're gonna full send that motherfucker. So I made a list of things I have to do every day and things I have to do weekly. Like weekly, I have to paint 3 times a week. I have to write 3 times a week. And then daily, I have to brainstorm and sketch. Part of the autistic part of the challenge, I have ADHD. I got that ADHD and that autism, and they're both just anyway. So basically, the autism we all ate, and I'm like that. Did I drink a bottle? No. I'm 23. I don't do that. You need some fucking casserole. You need some lasagna. You need some prime rib. What the fuck? Anyway, so a part of that is like going back in my routine, working out every day, skincare, hygiene, journaling. That's autism. That's me taking care of my mental health. That might sound like too much to some people, but it's the right amount of what I need every day in order to stay sane in this fucking world that we live in. So, bada bing, bada boom, bada bingo. And the goal is to just eat 3 times a day for meal prepping, but like also to have enough leftovers for the next day while feeding my entire family. So yeah, anyway, any motherfucking way, because meal prepping I think is different or can be the same as cooking one meal, but I know what meal prepping is, I just can't explain it. Anyway, so it's routine, meal prep, and then some other mumbo jumbo. Let me just go get my book. I put it all in a book. My fucking book. And it is it's a beautiful fucking book. My man got me this book 2 to 3, definitely 3.5 years ago. So, like, a long time ago, he gave me this book with a $50 bill in it. And it says, I love you, and his name on it, because he's amazing. And it says, be the light, because he wants me to be a light. He said something romantic when he gave it to me in the lines of, I need to be my own light. I need to be the light in the darkness when I'm lost. Anyway, so here it is. Okay, that looks like a lot, right? Because my brain is a lot. But honestly, this is not even close to a lot for what my brain is. So, 75 autistic artistic challenge. Goals, focusing on my morning/night routine better, which that routine includes what we've already fucking gone through. Working out, skincare, journaling. Not that bad. It's also eating and taking my meds, which I have timers on my phone for, like alarms. Expanding in things I can paint and draw. Okay, we get more specific in that later. Working out and eating better, which is a part of the morning routine, but we put it on there to make sure we emphasize on that shit, to make sure it is down in my motherfucking brain, because a bitch be forgetful. Finding my dream career, because I know, like I said before, I know that what I want to do is in the creative field, the environmental engineering field, the creativity, painting, writing books field, but it's also like, I'm curious about other creative things. I'm curious about other environmental things. So it's like, work on those things and make sure that you are like actually trying and not just saying you want to do these things, like, I want to do it. No, actually like go send that shit. And then like also kind of like go hobby hopping, because it's good to try new things. Like I want to try new things. I want to go skydiving, and I mean that's not a hobby, maybe a rich people hobby, but like I want to go on roller coasters and skydiving, and I want to learn how to crochet, and I want to learn how to like sculpt. I don't really have any good examples right now, but I want to try new shit as well. Learning how to spend quality time with your kid. Now my parents were not exactly A+ parents. They were more like F and failing. So